It's a time of the year where we are all very, very excited. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is the Upside Down Show right here on ChannelOne TV. I'm Frema Adunyame and I'm super elated about today because you know that Christmas is when family meets, when we break bread, we make merry, and also have some beautiful conversations and also have fun. This is what we are doing on the Upside Down Show, not right here on my left. It's a beautiful table and I'm loving everything that is here. Hi, Chef. Hi, Moses. How you doing?
I'm good.
What are we eating today? I love everything here.
Thank you.
So what do you have?
Oh, well, first of all, I have sweet sauce rice for you, cocktail, and also have best Noel red salad, and also beef steak.
Super. It really promises to be an exciting one. You have no business leaving your TV set. This is the Upside Down Show. Right after this break, I'll be joined by my family. Yes, this episode means so much to me. Of course, it's Christmas and we've got family visiting. We'll be right back. This is the Upside Down Show. I'm Frema Adunyame.
Tata brua keti glory, Lord, to you. Marvelous and glorious, loving Creator, and I will give the glory, Lord, to you. Let your name be lifted up forever. God, I'm changing. You're my Lord and Savior. I will give the glory, Lord, to you. And God Almighty, the heavens and the earth belong to you. Sun and moon, the stars, the seas, the Lord. I will give the glory, Lord, to you.
Geez, now did you feel that, this is the amazing Channel One choir, of which I'm a proud member, and this is the guest that I'm hosting today. So, well, if you think, that they just wowed you, this is me just putting them on the spot. Let me just give you a little bit of what they can do when they are in their elements. Just take a look.
Bread of life, sender from glory. Many things you were on earth. A holy king, the carpenter. You are the living word you sang. An awesome ruler, gentle redeemer, and God with us, the living truth, and what a friend we have in you. Sing bread of heaven, send down from glory, many things you have, sing awesome ruler, gentle redeemer, and God with us, yeah. And what a friend we have in you. Awesome ruler, gentle redeemer, God with us, yeah. Jesus, Jesus, that's what we call you. Manger born, but on a tree, you died to save humanity. You are the Jesus, that's what we call you. So manger born, but on a tree, you died to save humanity. You are the sing sing Jesus, that's what we call you. Jesus,
Right now, this is the Channel One choir, the energetic, the talented, the versatile, the dynamic Channel One choir. And let me just put this on record that every member of the choir is a staff member. And that is why we have our HR manager here. So just in case you are not too sure of who does what, because not all the members come on TV or probably on radio, so you probably might not know everybody. But the HR manager is here. Hi, Miss Jen. Hi. No, but I want to feel the energy of the choir. Hi, guys. Awesome. I mean, this is what happens, when family meets. And we'll be making merry. We'll be breaking bread. This is Christmas. But before we do that, I'll just get Miss Jen. So Miss Jen is our HR manager. So Miss Jen will introduce the members of the choir. So Miss Jen, I think you can just stand here so you can see everybody. And let's know your members.
Rightly so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start right with you.
Of course.
Rachel.
Oh my God.
Frema Adunyame. Adunyame.
I didn't see that coming. Oh, come on, someone.
And next to her we have Helen Grace Akoma,
Yeah.
aka Gracie.
But Miss Jen, I think that we should also know their department so that when
Okay.
you're looking for people, we know
great.
where to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Miss Frims, as we call her, is the head of events and partnerships. And Gracie is part of the programs department, the programs executive.
Yeah.
Miss Miriam Ivy Oduro.
Yeah.
She is the head of sales radio. And next to her, we have the rare-headed Apioko. And she is Apioko Serum Ashong Abe, head of programming. And that's for table 1. We move to table 2. Right here is Miss Jane Aining. Yay! She's part of the sales department. We also have here Miss Fallon Aloji, aka Ballon d'Or. She's part of the online department or unit, online unit. And then next to Fallon is Lady Magdalene Williams, events executive. We also have Trudy Addo, also with the programs department, Miss Trudeau. Next to her is Philo Toto, administrative department or administration. We also have Miss Teresa Mole Alote, also with administration. And we also have next or behind the beautiful ladies is the oldie, Kweku Sechi, Kweku David. Kweku David. He's also with the programs department. So we have Manuel Ayama of the newsroom. Next to Miss Ayama is the ever punkish gentleman, Cromwell Buccalo. He's also with programs departments. And the smiley. Oh, that's Franklina Owari, sales department. The Triple D, I call her, Day Dorcas Davis. No, not Onupa. Okay, so we have the Lebanese amongst us all. Miss Aneta Ogbo Adusu, Deputy Administrative Manager. Okay, so the smiling Miss Mensa Duku, or Duku Mensa. Did I get it right? Okay, so that's Rebecca Duku Mensa, Administrative Department, Office of the CEO. We also have
Nicholas.
this gentleman is just amazing.
He is.
Yeah, when you see us shining on our statuses, then you know that it's Nicholas Arthur. Okay, so
Department.
we have Nick is with the production department. And next, the final table, we have Miss Sandra Yuram Ati, HR officer. Next to her is Mrs. The Voice. Hello. Edinam Bright Davis. Hello. She also hosts Rivers of Worship. Yeah. and adoration.
We adore.
Isn't she adorable?
Yeah.
And the one-upper, Mr. Stephen One-upper. Programs Departments. And also the ever-shining Justina Aqua. She is also with the administrative departments. And not forgetting moi.
Of course.
Jenna Baki Ananinsia.
All right. Wow, thank you very much.
HRM.
Absolutely.
Thank
Ladies and gentlemen, now you've met the entire team. This is the Channel One Choir. And I'm sure by now you've seen them on TV doing what they do most. But Miss Jen, before we go on to that, you see that when family sits, we need to break bread, we need to sip on something, and that is why we have Moses. Hi, Moses.
Yeah,
I mean, let's do something, we like what we are seeing here. Yeah, so come around. But while Moses is at it, we can just have our conversation as a family. It's been a fantastic journey. Don't forget, I'm a choir member, so at this point, I'm talking to my madams here. With everything that we do. So I'm sure that in the course of the year, you've seen Breakfast Daily going on, What's Cooking is on. We've done so many things, our events and everything. We've still managed to bring you beautiful tunes this Christmas. Miss Jen, tell us, how did we do all this with work, with the rehearsal, everything?
Nothing short of a miracle. Because, the last event we had was the
Agri-fair.
Agri-fair.
Yeah.
So you can imagine preparing for that, you in the mix, Apioko, everybody literally. But we needed to find some time to also rehearse. So we gave ourselves a certain time for rehearsal, maybe a month or a month and a half to do that so that we can get this, amazing choir going. So we gave ourselves 2 o'clock to meet to rehearse.
Okay.
And sometimes you have people in the middle of a production or outselling, I have to deal with some issues, but we still had to manage to get everybody together so that we can rehearse and get it rolling.
Great.
With amazing help of this.
So, you hear Eddie on Sunday mornings on City FM with Rivers of Worship. She's singing and all that. It's very easy when you have to do things on your own. Whatever comes to mind, you are doing. But when you also have to deal with, sometimes we say that dealing with children can be very difficult. But trust me, dealing with adults is crazy. Especially when everybody thinks they know what they are about, when their things are pretty cut for them, it's not easy to just straighten people, do it like that, do it like this. People are superstars in their churches, but that's just that, because what you do in your church might not be what we expected. But Eddie did amazing with all of us. She has been our choir madam. So we want to also pick her thoughts with the stress we put her through. There were times that I could tell that, no, this one was to stop the thing. But we want to allow her, Eddie, how has it been dealing with all these people?
Oh, I have to say it's been great. Considering, everybody had their work cut out. They had to be out doing various things as expected. But then they had to come to choir rehearsals. I was well aware of this, but I had to push to get what I wanted. And I'm really proud of this choir.
Okay.
One, because I do more singing than most. So it's my space. But most of them come together, bring their gifts for us to get this going during Christmas or whatever event. We have to put the choir together to sing. So I think the choir is amazing. They learned really quickly, and I didn't treat them like a group of people who don't do the singing as much as I do. In fact, I'm sorry guys, but I have to tell you that I just treated you like any other choir.
Well, apology accepted.
Yeah, you know, like you do this all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
some of the songs we did, I thought were very technical, but I mean, you pulled it off. And we came in and it's like, people try to share the harmonies sometimes. There was takocha in there sometimes. But, you know, we got it together. Everybody came in with the right level of energy needed to pull it off. So I really have to, you know, like, say, like, well done to the team. I can't fault anyone
Super,
here.
right.
Yeah, I thought everybody was great.
Awesome. Now, if you can pass the mic over to Appy. You know, when we were going through the recordings and all that, there were times we were very tired, we weren't too sure. But when the thing came out, you know, we sat back and was like, no, is this us? You know, when you heard the recording, how did you feel, considering you have to put us on TV?
You know, I trust the choir, but you're never too sure until the final product comes out. And just like Eddie, I'm extremely proud of what we've been able to achieve. Everybody on the day we recorded brought his or her A game, and you felt it. People were very careful not to get their parts wrong. People were smiling, people were animated, so that they knew that the whole world would be watching us. And for me, that's the mark of ChannelOne TV and City FM. We can fool if you like, but when the D-Day comes, we will bring our A game, and what we're seeing is indicative of that.
Super. Now, I want to, so Helen is also the producer for this show, for Upside Down. Yeah, my small madam with big capacity, you know. So with all the songs that we were given by our madam to learn, you know, you were given some Spanish stuff to do. How did you take that? You know, no, just say a bit of that for us. Yeah.
Gloria, aleluya. Padre del cielo.
Oh,
Adorate.
how did you learn that?
So, this is what she did. I just went to my WhatsApp one evening, and the message was there, hello, please learn the Spanish of this song. And I'm like, wait, everything? Say, yes, please, I know you can do it.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, since she trusts me that I can, might as well just learn it.
Yes.
And it took us like a day or two, just to learn the Spanish. I mean, I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, but we did it, yeah.
Super. I mean, that was great. But Eddie, let's get the microphone to her again. The songs that we selected, what really went into that?
So we started working on this, I think, kind of middle of the year. We're thinking we know we're going to do this. But as the time drew nearer, we put it, so there's a core team as well that does a little bit more work than, you know, everybody else. So I put it out there. So we had the songs coming out. I chose some of them. I was like, yeah, for example, let's do Gloria. And I was thinking, this is actually quite technical. Can they do it? And I mean, you guys did yourselves proud. But also, I mean, I just have to say as well, when you're working on the choir, we don't sing just any song. Yes, a lot of thought went into it. But also, we have Samens who has, like, he should have been producing or something, music, you know. But he comes and then he adds his own kind of stuff to where it's like, no, do the song or do that song. So we get songs from Samens. Frema, you know, like you came up with Jata Brewer, for example. And she gave me Jata Brewer. She said, Eddie, learn Jata Brewer. So yeah, I'm the choir madam, but she was like, no, we have to do Jata Brewer. So she's like, oh, we've got to do this song. I'm thinking, what? She goes, yeah, go and read Psalm 34 and then you would understand. And I was thinking, okay. So I had a full month to go through the whole Jata Brewer thing, you know. We call it Jata Brewski, but, you know, had to go through all that. And then, so the songs came. Samens gave us like Ray of Hope, for example. God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. These were kind of like strange to some. They'd never said, what songs are these? Till we started learning them. For example, I think we had Cromwell. Cromwell came up with Bread of Life.
Yeah.
So we had, it was a collective kind of thing. You know, I could throw my own stuff in there as well, but it was open to us to bring songs, and then make it a whole family quietly. Christmassy, Millet.
Talking about Millet, Steve is right here, and I think that's Steve. So you have a unique style, you have a certain way you approach your songs, and I don't know what really inspires you, because last year we did a rap, with a Silent Night. And this time around, it was pretty different, with a Millet. Charlie, just give us a little bit of that, and let us know your inspiration behind this.
So I'll do a little bit of the song.
Of course.
So I went like, Millet.
Hey!
So interestingly, it's turned into like a call and response sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's not like that in the song.
Okay.
But just this morning, I was coming to the office and I heard Didi go like, Millet, hey. And I was like, hi.
Yeah.
But all the same, when you're in an environment like this, it brings out a lot in you. There are things you don't think you can do until they push you that you try this kind of thing and let's see. And last year it was a rap. We rapped.
Yeah.
Today we are singing. Maybe next year we'll preach. Who knows?
You never know.
Who knows?
All right, don't we have to say cheers to that? Next year probably be preaching. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so let me just go to Maggie's table. Mag, I need you to tell me, this has been a very long journey, especially for you and I, with everything we have to do and still come and sing. What would you say were your highlights, throughout the journey of the choir?
Well, I would say on the day of recording, we came in very early. I think it was a Sunday. We came in as early as 10 a.m. and we recorded all the way through into the night up until was it 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
And these are the same people who are coming to do administrative work, producing shows, organizing events. Like you said early on, you and I doing Agri Fair it was crazy, but we still found time to do rehearsals. Everybody brought their A game. I think it's been splendid. I think that's the word I would say. It's been amazing, and I'm also very much proud of ourselves, the ChannelOne choir. We are awesome. A to the
Of
M
course.
to the A to the D to the I to the N to the G. Amazing.
Aren't we? All right, please pass the microphone over to Manuel. Manuel, the first time we met you as a team was on Voice Factory, right?
Yes.
Yes, and you were fantastic on Voice Factory. And then you joined ChannelOne TV,
Yeah.
and then a member of the choir.
Yes.
How would you describe how the journey has been for you so far?
So I would say that it's been a very amazing one. Yeah. In the sense that I started with Voice Factory, joined the team, and now I'm part of the choir. And so for me, it's a big thing. Joining the choir, and it's like migrating into a different family, a different music family. Aside from the music stuff I do on the side, it's like a new family I've joined in my workspace. And so for me, it's a big thing.
Are you happy?
I'm very, very excited.
Super, super. Thank you, Manuel. And Cromwell, you also just joined the team. When you heard of the choir, you are a professional, you are a superstar. Yeah. When you were joining the choir, was this what you were expecting?
Okay. Initially, I wasn't too sure how the sound would be.
Yeah.
But Kweku always told me, you have no idea. When we are done, it will come out amazing. And true to it, it's been amazing.
Wow.
I've enjoyed every part of the journey, every part of the rehearsals. And then how they could mimic me, let's leave that for somebody.
Right, thank you. So, no, but Cromwell, my favorite part of the song that you led, Bread of Life, okay, is a carpenter. That carpenter bit, has stuck with me. You have to just give us the carpenter bit, you understand?
Oh.
So the bread of life.
So we did Bread of Life. Send them from glory.
Yeah.
Many saints you were on earth, a carpenter,
A holy king.
a holy king.
A carpenter.
carpenter.
Thank you. Of course, that carpenter. Thank you, Cromwell. But David, you gave Cromwell all the assurances that he shouldn't worry. It's all about the end result. And we did it.
Yeah.
Made it so sure. Is it because this is who we are?
Well, with a few years of experience under our belt that have been part of the journey, I've sort of watched and seen how the Lord's grace holds us together, you know. And honestly, I can say that no matter how much skill each of us has as individuals, when we come together, I think everybody can bear testament to the fact that there's something extra that has gotten involved. It's almost like Daniel's 3 friends, when they said, oh, we saw a 4th man in the fire. We don't know what it is. They said, a little je ne sais quoi.
You know! I like that. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. No, we'll fill you in later. Don't worry about that. Super. Now, let me have a ask Obo. You know, sometimes, especially on the Tuesday rehearsals, we also have management meetings. So this choir is a combination of everybody, you know, managers, everybody. So sometimes you have to go for management meetings, you know, you need to submit your report, you need to give your update, you take heat and all that, but we still have to come back for the rehearsal and act like nothing has happened. How did you manage, especially your Tuesday rehearsals?
Well, there were days that I had to finish up with some documents before I joined. So yes, I was late sometimes. Sorry, my apologies. But again, I had to join because I've been with the choir since inception, and then it's been great so far. Management meetings aside, work aside, we are a family, and this is what we do during festive times, and this is what we do best. So, hey, I'm proud of everybody. I'm proud of myself.
All right. Please hand over the microphone to Becky for me, you know. So this lady is the PA to the MD himself. And she can still have time to come and sit here and sing. You are singing, Becky, you are singing. You know, reports are waiting. I don't know how you in particular did this, you know, because the MD is in his office. You got to get stuff done, but you are also singing. How did you put all this together?
Well, it was quite challenging actually, because sometimes you have to quickly get some documents done for him. Maybe you have to do some editing and all that. But as Ogbo said, there were days I was also late. I would come in an hour, an hour into the time, and it's been challenging but fun. Yeah, finish, go back and do the work. Yeah.
Right, and Nicholas, thank you, Becky. Nicholas, you know, in the course of the year, you were bereaved, and we are very, very sorry about that. But you've been very strong. You know, we all look at you, and we are inspired, we are motivated. You still have smiles on your face, and you still want to put that smile on the faces of others, especially at Christmas. This is the essence of Christmas, giving back to people. How have you dealt with your own issues?
Well, it hasn't been easy because I'm taking a day at a time.
Yeah.
I also spoke to God about it, that I wasn't going to lose myself because of this, because if you go into that space, you may never come out. So I pray to God, I ask him for strength. I ask him to help me with the giftings that he has given to me. Sometimes I don't even understand what I'm doing with the camera, but I'm actually doing it. And it's just by the grace of God.
Absolutely.
You understand? And the rehearsals, the recordings, it's just been like a safe space for me. I mean, it takes me away from being in the production. Like, it takes my mind off.
Challenges.
Oh, so yeah, this has happened. Like, sometimes when you're going home, you're like, oh, I'm going home.
Yeah.
But I mean, it takes away from all the stress, all the what you're thinking about, what you're going through. But God has been good. And
Then just give us a bit of, you know, awesome ruler, gentle redeemer. Yeah.
awesome ruler, gentle redeemer, God with us, the living truth, and what a friend we have in you. You are the living word.
Of course. Thank you very much. Thank you. So this is the Upside Down Show right here on Channel One TV. My guests, the amazing members of the Channel One Choir. We take a break. When we return, we are still going to be sharing our experience with you as a choir. But in the meantime, Chef Moses, the table is getting empty. Please do something. We'll be right back.
I'll be there soon.
You're welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show, and we are making merry. This is what Christmas is all about. It's a family time. It's a time to meet, you know, take stock of how the year has been, and also what the new year holds for us. And that is what we are going to be doing right now. So, Madam, you took us, you know, on a journey. Thank God we did not disappoint. We are here. What's the future for the Channel One Choir?
Well, I think I would like everybody to just believe in themselves, be proud of what you've done. I really am proud of you because this is not what you do all the time, every day, you know, so this is great. And also just to tell other people who have the gift within the C1 family to join the choir. I mean, we actually have so much fun and we take it seriously. It's not just singing songs. We come in, we pray together. People come in tired and the exhaustion is literally sucked out of them by the time we are on song number 2. So I think for the choir, we should do a little bit more. I'd like to see us doing a little bit more than just Christmas.
Awesome.
So we'll see what the year 2026 holds for us.
Super. Thank you, ma'am. Now, Ms. Jen, in wrapping up, you know, this is the choir, but it's also staff members, you know. The year 2025 has come to an end. 2026, what should our viewers look out for?
Well, so since the inception of the choir, we've grown. The numbers is getting bigger. So 2026, we are going to be bigger, better, greater, and we will give the audience what they need.
A je ne sais quoi.
A je ne sais quoi. And then we'll just say, sorry for left.
Thank you very much. Of course, you know, it's been fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, family members, I think that we've done this. We are very proud of ourselves. We set out on a mission and we lived to that expectation. But once again, thank you also very much for being my guest today. It's always such a pleasure to have family members join us to break bread. Thank you very much. And to you, thank you always, you know, for being with the Upside Down Show. We started in January. Thank God we've lived to see December. We know that the new year is even going to be better, greater, and very exciting. I'm Frema Adunyame. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.